Part 2. I was living a life of sin, and then the divine stepped on in, and now I feel saved. I know you guys remember a couple years ago when they were talking about like, oh, we're coming into like this new earth. There's gonna be a separation, and some people are gonna be stuck with the old system. Some people like that whole thing. Darkness is always watching the light. The light isn't always watching the dark, right? So they recognize the frequency change. They're sensitive to it because they're always trying to figure out where to harvest new energy from. And they're picking up on who God has selected to being worthy of his provision in a certain way, right? And he's utilizing different things to bring about what he what he desires to bring into your life. So you have beings that are trying to trick you out of your energy, your blessings, denounce yourself, and to get you to become corrupted so that you cannot receive the blessings of God that are tied to where he is trying to take you and the ways in which he is going to be and doing what he needs to do in order to do what he's going to do on his earth, because this earth belongs to God. It doesn't belong to no dang devil. The devil just means the evil. It does not belong to evil beings. That's not what this is for. Earth is a school. Okay, I'm going to be pulling some more cards now. So just be mindful and don't jump the bandwagon. Okay, now to the rest of the cards I just pulled. There's an energy of like a stagnation of wealth in general. Because just because God is creating another system for those who have chosen a path of repentance and to actually listen to God and live a life of righteousness, doesn't mean that he's just leaving the old system to just run itself. No, he's still going to be very much present because his whole goal is to transcend us, is to help us all evolve, not just those who chose God, not just Christians, not just but everybody. He has us all here for a reason, even though certain people are a little farther back in the race than others when it comes to reaching the standard in which God has set for us. So there's going to be a lot of people who are like stagnating in their wealth, businesses losing money, certain tactics not working. No matter how much they put it in our face, it just is what it is. They'll convince you of something, but it's not necessarily that. Also, some people are going to be leaving this planet as well because they're taking up space. It's not even so much about them being corrupt, but so much about like just completely chill. Like it's like a kid in school that's not coming to school, that's in school setting it on fire, smoking, not doing their work. You know what I mean? Like just not doing what they're supposed to do. What happens in those situations? They get I'm going to say terminated, but that's not the word. They get expelled. So certain people are going to be expelled. Let's go to part 3.